Good morning, students. In this chapter, the outcomes of learning. At the end of this chapter, you will be able to understand the celestial bodies, understand different components of the solar system, differentiate between stars, planets, and satellites, recognize that the Earth is a unique celestial body. The whole sky is visible with many twinkling objects when we prefer to sleep on the terrace or in open air at night times in summer months. We also see the moon along with the twinkling objects. Sometimes the moon is visible on daytime also. We cannot see the moon during daytimes along with bright tiny objects because the sun's bright light does not allow us to see these bright objects of the night sky. The moon and all those objects shining in the night sky and other bodies like Earth, etc., are called the celestial bodies. The celestial bodies are very big and hot. They are made up of gases. They have their own heat and light which they emit in large amount. The celestial bodies are called stars. The sun is also a star. The sun have its own heat and light. Countless twinkling stars in the night sky are similar to the sun. Some celestial bodies do not have their own heat and light. They are lit by the light of the stars. They are planets, satellites, asteroids, meteorites, and comets, etc. The Earth on which we live is a planet. It gets all its heat and light from the sun, which is our nearest star. The moon that we see in the sky is a natural satellite. It is companion of the Earth and moves around it. Like our Earth, there are 7 other planets that get heat and light from the sun. They had their moons too, example Jupiter, Mars, Saturn, etc. Constellations. The various patterns formed by different groups of stars are called constellations. They were named after different animals, objects, and creatures depending on the shape they look. Ursa Major or Big Bear is one such constellation. One of the most easily recognizable constellation is Saptarishi. It is a group of 7 stars. Dear students, do you know In ancient times, people used to determine directions during the night with the help of stars. In the northern hemisphere, people determine the north direction with the help of the North Star. It indicates the north direction. It also called the pole star. It always remains in the same position in the sky. We can locate the position of the pole star with the help of Saptarishi, Ursa Major constellation. The solar system. As you see in the picture, the sun is in the center of the solar system. It is huge and made up extremely hot gases. It provides pulling force that binds the solar system. The temperature of the sun is around 6000 degrees Celsius. The sun is about 150 million kilometers away from us. The sun, 8 planets, satellites and other celestial bodies known as asteroids and meteorites from the solar system, we often call it as solar family. There are 8 planets in our solar system. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. All the 8 planets of the solar system move around the sun in fixed paths. These paths are elongated. They are called orbits. The 4 planets nearer to the sun are called inner planets. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. These inner planets are comparatively smaller in size and are composed of rocks. The outer planets, namely Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune, are made up of gases and liquids. Mercury is the nearest planet to the Sun. Venus is considered as Earth's twin because its size and shape. Jupiter is the biggest and Mercury is the smallest among all planets. The Earth. Our home planet, the Earth, is the third nearest planet to the Sun. It is the fifth largest planet in size. It is slightly flattened at the poles and bulges in the middle. That is why its shape is described as geoid. Geoid means an Earth-like shape. The Moon is the natural satellite of the Earth. The Earth is called as blue planet because its 2/3 surface is covered by water. Spheres of Earth. The Earth is the most suitable planet to support life. It has 4 major components that we call as the realms of the Earth. They are lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. The first 3 components along with suitable climate make life possible on the Earth, that is called biosphere. Satellites. A satellite is a celestial body that moves around the planets in the same way as the planets move around the Sun. You can see in the picture that the satellite Moon is moving around the Earth. Mercury and Venus do not have any satellites and all other planets have satellites. The Moon. Our Earth has only one natural satellite, that is the Moon. Its diameter is only 1/4 that of the Earth. It appears so big because it is nearer to our planet than other celestial bodies. It is about 3,84,400 kilometers away from us. The Moon moves around the Earth is in about 27 days. It takes exactly the same time to complete one spin. As a result, only one side of the Moon is visible to us on the Earth. The Moon does not have conditions favorable for life. It has mountains, plains and depressions on its surface. These cast shadows on the surface of the Moon. Dear students, you should know that Neil Armstrong, an American astronaut, was the first to step on the surface of the moon on 21st July 1969. Man-made satellite. It is an artificial body. It is designed by scientists to gather information about the universe and the Earth for communication. It is carried by a rocket and placed in the orbit around the Earth and other solar bodies. Some of the Indian satellites in the space are INSAT, IRS, EduSat, etc. And dear students, do you know that Indian Space Research Organization launches satellites into space from its launching station at Sriharikota from Andhra Pradesh? It was named as Satish Dhawan Space Center. Mangalyaan. On 24th September 2014, Mars Orbiter mission launched by the Indian Space Research Organization, that is called ISRO, reached the orbit of Mars to explore its atmosphere and topography. ISRO has now become the fourth space agency in the world to reach Mars after the Soviet space program, NASA, and the European Space Agency. Asteroids. Apart from the planets and satellites, there are a number of small rocky objects which also move around the Sun. These bodies are called asteroids. They are found between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Scientists are of the view that asteroids are part of a planet which exploded many years back. You can see the asteroid belt in the picture. Meteorites. The small pieces of rocky or metallic bodies which move around the Sun are called meteorites. Sometimes these meteorites come near Earth and tend to drop upon it. During this process, due to friction with the air, they get heated up and burn. It causes a flash of light, sometimes a meteor, without being completely burnt and fall on Earth and creates a halo. Comets. A comet is a celestial object made up of a head and tail. The head of comet consists of solid particles held together by ice, and tail is made up of gases. Halley's Comet is the most famous comet which comes close to Earth every 76 years. This comet appeared in 1986 and will appear next in 2061. Galaxy. We can see a white glowing path across the sky on a clear starry night. It is a cluster of millions of stars. A galaxy is a huge cluster of stars. Our solar system is a part of Milky Way or galaxy. In ancient India, it was imagined to be a river of light flowing in the sky. Thus, it was named Akash Ganga. Universe. There are millions of galaxies that make universe. It is difficult to imagine how big the universe is. The scientists are still trying to find out more and more about it. We are not certain about its size, but we know that all of us belong to this universe.